One of the handy things about the iPhone is if you're wondering which direction you're heading on your hike, there's an app for that. Or if you're wondering if the bird you're looking at is a red-faced warbler, there's an app for that.
First I'll show you that I am running the iPhone 3.0 software. Version 3.0. And this is the final release, not the beta version. First I'll talk about the messaging. They added the landscape mode, so you can type faster. You can also cut and paste, copy, take it over to something like Safari, Google, paste, and there it is. Right now it's on edge, so it goes slow. But then, next let's talk about the phone. The phone, everything's the same. Nothing really changed here. The iPod, nothing changed here either. Everything's still the same, but what you can do is you can shake to shuffle. And then in Mail, they didn't really change much either. Said they're supposed to add some stuff. Don't really see much change. In Safari, everything's still the same. It's supposed to load faster now. But then they also added Spotlight search, so I could type something in. It gives me all the results really fast. Can also open them really fast. Another thing they added was a calendar. Calendar, you can view appointments and stuff like that. In the settings, they changed some stuff, like the fetch data is now under mail and contacts. Fetch new data. I don't like that too much. And then in general, in network, there's supposed to be tethering on here, but AT&T does not offer that in the US right now because they're going to make you pay for it. And then the cameras, I think that's still basically the same thing. And then here, you can go in landscape mode and view graphs, but right now I won't retrieve the data because it's on edge. And then they added another app called Voice Memos. Testing, testing. And then it'll get saved. Testing, testing. Now about the speed. I can go to some app, close out of it pretty fast. I don't know if they meant to do that or what, but it does seem like it's going faster than before. I'll open a game. Don't want to play it, and I can just exit it pretty fast. Spotlight search is a good feature. Another thing they added in the messaging was multimedia messaging, which is an icon that's supposed to show up right here, but AT&T still doesn't offer that. It'll come out in the late summer. They didn't really change much else, but in the App Store there's new games, peer-to-peer games. Right now, this app is not looking, the firmware upgrade is not looking too well for me because AT&T doesn't offer so much yet. Multimedia messaging isn't there, tethering isn't there, still much better than before, like spotlight search, it's going faster, stuff like that. And then in the YouTube app, they also added some new stuff. You can sign in now, view your subscriptions and videos and such. You still can't post from this, but there's other apps. And then now to talk about the jailbreaking. The 3.0 jailbreak has been released for the Mac pwnage tool, but not for Windows yet. But they will release that soon, and then if you use that, then you'll have to use Ultrasnow later on to get network. Right now, I just upgraded and the jailbreak still isn't available, but the name right there, which is a jailbreaking feature, that's still showing up for some reason. And then my jailbroken wallpaper's still there too, so I guess it didn't replace that for some reason. But then that's about it.
अंत समय पैड़ा पछताना अंत समय पैड़ा